Hey there, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for speaking with me yesterday and requesting your free video. So today we're going to go over just a few tips that you can apply right away so that you can start capturing more of those organic leads, because nearly 70% of your organic leads are going to come from your website. It is very important your website be properly optimized so you can capture that traffic. All right, so here we are on your website. You've got a secure site, so that's really good. You have your phone number up top, making it super easy for people to reach you, so that's awesome. Looks like you have a separate page for each of your major services, so that's really good. You want to make sure that all pages have their own original content and that they are all focused on your local buyer intent keywords. You want to make sure nothing is duplicated and you're not going after the same keywords on multiple pages. Otherwise, Google penalizes you for that. All right, so here we go with your home page. Your page is a bit dated, but that's okay because Google does not rank your website based on the appearance. Your website is based solely on its content. And you do need a lot of content. Google likes to see about 1,500 words or more, depending on what your competition is doing. You have to have more than your competitors. And you need 250 words for every keyword you're going to target. Looking here, it looks like you serve Wisconsin and Illinois. I don't know if that means the entire state of both, but if that's the case, you definitely need service area pages as well. You want to focus your main homepage and all your service pages on a specific location and not national terms. And then you should have separate service area pages, which would be like a mini home page with summaries of each of your services, but targeting specific keywords for that location and that service. But again, each page has to have their own original content. Um, and once you optimize, you won't have to rely on paid leads from services like Angie's and Home Advisor. Now, if we look at your top competitor for environmental inspections in Madison, we have Indoor Environmental Testing. They have an okay website. They have separate pages for their services and educational information. Looks like they have a couple location pages. Not nearly enough for the areas that they service. And they don't really have any content either. So these guys are going to be super easy to beat, but you have to have a lot more content. You need to have the interlinking pages, and you need to focus on your local buyer intent keywords. Those are the keywords people are actively searching for their services. They service multiple areas in Wisconsin, Tennessee, and North Carolina, yet they're missing all of these pages. So they're missing the boat on quite a bit. They're also not focusing very well on their local keywords, and that is hurting them quite a bit as well. You don't want to focus on national keywords or only branding because most people don't know your brand and they're going to search for the service that they need. And when you focus on national terms, you get false metrics. Even if you rank those keywords, which are a lot harder to rank, they will drive traffic from all over the country, so they're not going to convert for you. So you have to focus on regional, which would be the state, or the local, which would be the city keywords. If we go here, we can see that you don't have any SEO supporting your website, and that's the only way you're going to be found. You have a rating of a 0 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, which means Google does not trust your website. That is 100% based on your backlinks and referring domains. A referring domain is just another website that provides you with a link from their site to your site. And the backlink is just that physical link coming from another website. And the whole purpose is to drive traffic to your website. Now, you do need a lot of these, but not all are created equal. You only want to get the authoritative do follow links because this is a popularity contest in Google. So the more relevant those links are to the services you provide, the more authority you have in Google's eyes, and the more it's going to help you to rank. And then you tie these backlinks to your relevant keywords to help them to rank to the first page in Google, which is going to drive your traffic. Because right now you've only been indexed for 4 keywords and you're getting 0 people to your website. You also only have 3 do follows, so you only have 3 relevant links on your website. Now, if we look at your competitor, they have a rating of 13 with over 200 backlinks and 93 referring domains. Of those, 66 are do follows. You do need to beat their 66 do follow referring domains in quantity as well as quality. They have over 200 keywords, but yet they're only getting 67 people to their website despite their massive service area. So these guys are going to be super easy for you to beat, but you have to work on the strategies that I mentioned. And then the last part of this is your Google My Business page here. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 of this section for your service area and keywords because 30% of people search here in the maps and don't search anywhere else. So when you're not listed in the top 3 here, you send every lead to your competition. Now, in order to be in the top 3 of the maps, there's several factors, but the most important are citations, and that's the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Glassdoor. So you will need a lot more than your competition. But when you follow each of these tips I provided you today, your website has the opportunity to be number 1 across Google in your service areas for all of your services. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful and would love your feedback on it. If you have any questions at all, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching and I look forward to hearing from you soon.